I am curious about teleporters. I want to hop in one and see just how far it takes me. Like, is it going to throw me to the other side of the universe? Have you built a still for your wines, ales, rums, meads, and spirits? No. That's something that Wireless could hop in and do. Somebody wants to build a distillery. Like, we definitely don't have a brewer. Bucket, 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 bucket. There we go. That's probably enough buckets. Line them up along here. Oh, wait. Got a bucket right here. Already full of water. Okay. 10 liters of water. Oh, I need more water. Okay, hang on. Oop. Let's see. There's just so much to do in this game. Thousands of waves to burn the hours away. Just on the topic of food, there are over 350,000 recipes. Yeah, we even added onto that. Like, we added a mod to add even more recipes. Alright, before I get too far into this, I should figure out what I'm actually doing. Where did I put my lapis lazuli? Oh, hi, bunny. Hang on, I saw a granite knife over here somewhere. It was in here. Oh no, I left the gate open. Oh good. Nothing stole my honey. There we go. Brush some stuff. Windmill's turning, taking its time. Is that a big bad wolf? Yeah. Come back here. Not a scratch. Getting lots of meat and fat this game. Still trying to comprehend why anyone would add a mod to a game so full-blown with content as the core game. I mean, I'm with you. I don't particularly need mods myself. In fact, the only mod I think that I like here is Primitive Survival. What other mods have actually come in handy for me? I can't think of it. Used the Medieval mod a little bit. I made that big gate there. But, yeah. I usually add mods when I'm done experiencing the base game. But, my friend Moosh, he always loves to go a little mod crazy. I try to keep him in check and not over add to it. Alright. I just put that in there. I can't tell if dye is being made. Okay, hang on. Dye making. Alright. In order to hold its color, cloth needs to be treated in a chemical solution called mordant before it's dyed. Mordants can be made from different materials. Once you've found good material for it, if you're prospecting or trading, you'll need to crush it with a pulverizer and add it to a barrel of water. When you're ready to add cloth to the barrel and seal it for When you're ready, add cloth to the barrel and seal it for a few hours. Dyes can be made out of different plants and minerals. Some of these will be easier to find than others. Once you've found the pigment you're looking for, add it to a barrel of water to make dye. Some dyes require more pigment than others. Once your barrel of dye is ready, just add mordanted cloth to it. Seal it for a while, and you'll have vivid, colorful cloth to make clothes. Well, it sounds like I'm doing it right, but who can say? We'll figure it out. Oh, starving again. Time to eat a bunch of raw onions and maybe some soybeans. Oh, I can't eat raw soybeans. That's fair. Alright. Alright, I'm learning. Hang on. Yeah, when I shift click here, just throws it all in the inventory. That's nice. I can make giant stacks of cloth. Million hours into the game, I'm still figuring out how things work. I gotta put the cloth directly under the fireplace. There's a mod to stack cloth. There's a good reason why to add mods to a game that has a lot of things. The quality of life mods. Seal? We'll figure it out. We'll get there. Alright. Sit in front of the pounder. Pulverizer. Well, I learned how to make mordanted cloth. Chromite. Alum. Cassiterite. Alum. Cassiterite. Chromite. Make mordanted cloth. But plain cloth also works? And why would I want a mordanted at all? That's something one of my mods did. Yeah. Some dyes don't work unless the cloth is mordanted. Neat. Okay. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it then. So, like these blue dyes, for example. All right, hang on. Blue dye. 4 liters of water plus a crushed lapis lazuli plus 4. Whoops. So I've got 20 liters and 9. So if I grab 1, drop it in there, and we get exactly, say, 40 liters in there. Stop it. We'll get there. Will turn into 40 liters of blue dye after 8 hours of sealing. Nice. All right. They either fade immediately or are very flush, not brilliant colors. Gotcha. Is that a wolf just hanging out? Do. Let's get Flame Spear out here. I wonder what the drop on this is. Nailed it. Yo. Over here, man. Buddy. Tried to get your attention. Here, let me stand on the edge here. Alright, whatever. Let's do this. There. It's getting a little deadly around the village. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, so I just crush things, make some more dye. Seems like a decent plan. Send a burrito says there's a regular bear spawn between my house and the village. Oh. Speaking of which, that reminds me, that's something we can do. We can check out your house. And all the bears within. Alright, not seeing any bears. We're on our way. These ruins were filled with wolves when I first started. First wolves I encountered in the game. Ooh, your house is big. I like your roof. It looks so much nicer than mine. Your crops are coming along nicely. Neat. You've got a chair. Firewood, tools, stuff. What do we got going on up here? Just a nice viewing area where you can see the whole world. Ah, fish traps. Nice. If you've got a better viewing distance than I have, then you might be able to see Pirate Cove from here. Chair was in a secret room below the ruin. You know, I looked for a secret room below that ruin. Didn't find it. I know ruins have secret rooms sometimes, but like, how do you know where it is? Is it down here? That's where I found copper. Over here. You can see a bit further than me. There. I should be getting a new computer next week, and then we'll see who sees. What do we have over here? These look like secret rooms. Gamla lurks. Actually, it was the one closer to Moosh's place. Yeah, here. Okay. Because I almost completely dug it up. Nice. It looks like Moosh has his bees. We got tons of honey. So if Moosh smashes those skips, like, we could seal pretty much all the crock pots and maybe have some more left for candles. At some point we gotta go crazy and actually store all the food. Alright. Pulverize 2 more. After that, then I'll make another 40 liters of blue dye. What is this? Oh, it's at the top of the pulverizer. Just a nice peaceful day in the village. What time of year is it anyway? September. Alright, yeah, it's gonna get chilly pretty soon. Yeah. Makes me wonder, what should I be doing? I don't think there's anything super special I need to do to prepare for winter. Like going way out into the middle of the world and prospecting or going on huge adventures seems like maybe not what I want to do. It's kind of my last opportunity. Zoom out. Is there anywhere in the world that I really want to see? Hear my computer grind. Probably filtered out of my map, but I'm a little curious about these rocky areas. Ooh, more red flowers. Go all the way over there, get the red flowers, and fix up my garden that Moosh ruined by smearing color all over it. Was the perfect sugar heart. Okay, so Moosh cheated. He is going to find iron. He has a new baby, so I don't blame him for like not wanting to spend a whole ton of time looking for iron. But I gave him a copy of the save file so he could cheat and figure out where the iron was. He put in tons of work trying to find it. You think he already did? Yeah, he asked last night. There we go. Oh, here we go, starving again. So he's done his time looking. Alright. I'll grab these onions, these carrots, and I will make room for more vegetables. Spent about 4 hours specifically looking for iron. You must have spent 5 times what you did. Yeah. I was getting that impression too. He's put in his time. We're not going to judge him for cheating too harshly. Because I'm actually a little afraid that after what you call it, the game I wanted to play. What was it? Started with a Baldur's, ended in a Gate 3. That's the one. Baldur's Gate 3. When that comes out, Vintage Story might be on hold for quite a while. I'm sorry to say to everybody who's been enjoying the series. Moosh and I have been looking forward to that game for years at this point. Like, I'm personally calling it as Game of the Year. You know, so I like Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not sure I would call myself a Baldur's Gate fan because I've never been able to beat one. But if you take Baldur's Gate and you combine it with Divinity Original Sin, I think you might just have, well, the closest, the best you can do, basically. Like, I imagine that game is going to be fantastic. If I go to bed right now. And then wake up. What am I going to do? Like, the amount of effort it takes to make, like, a decent or a good Dungeons and Dragons game is more than I expect any studio to do. I feel like they've done it, or they've at least done enough. Though Pathfinder Wrath of Righteous was pretty cool. Hey, the blue dye's ready. Okay, so now blue cloth. 2 liters plus 1 cloth. So if I put, say, 20 cloth in one of these things, blue cloth. Does it have to be woad blue dye? It's just blue dye, right? Oh, now I'm getting upset. Okay, hang on. We don't get mad at video games. Hang on. Let's get a smaller amount over here. We'll just add a little bit at a time. Five. Do I need the woad? Have I done this all horribly wrong? You either need to woad or mordant this cloth. I don't have any of the mordant materials, so I think woad is the way to go. Now I've seen woad. Where have I seen it before? Type in blue dye and see what it can be used for. Okay, so blue dye. Blue dye, ingredient for blue cloth. And it looks like 2 liters of blue dye plus cloth mixed in a barrel should produce blue cloth, right? Let me look at that one more time just to make sure I've got it right. Okay, so I've got blue dye. I want to make blue cloth. 2 liters